Peace, 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 and blessings, my loves. Grand rising, grand day, golden rising, rich rising, grand day, grand evening, wherever you are in this lovely universe. Thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess, Voyage. And I'm here today to do readings for Aquarius, and that could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or wherever you have Aquarius in your chart, or maybe you don't have Aquarius in your chart and you're cross-watching for an Aquarius. Either way, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment or two if the video resonates with you. If the video doesn't resonate, no worries, put it on the table or push it back out into the universe for another Aquarius who needs the message, all right? Did something a little different this week. I drink a lot of teas, so I'm pulling messages, my tea messages, all right? And then we have the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle deck with the Miss Cleo Tarot. When your inner and outer worlds harmonize, your relationships do too. And then you have the Octurian light codes, and it says evolutionary downloads, recalling power and future thinking. You were going through a transformation like no other right now, Aquarius, okay? You are going through a rebirthing process, and it is causing some inner turmoil, okay? You are doing some divining as well. A very specific message for some of you who could have had a recent transitioning of someone in your energy, family, friend, okay? And the reason why I say that is because we have the Death card, okay, for the tarot. Then we have the Nine of Swords, okay, and then the Eight of Cups. So someone could have recently transitioned, okay, around you. My deepest condolences, Aquarius, okay? But in that, it has caused some inner turmoil, but it's also causing a falling away of the old you and a rebirthing, because you have the Eight of Cups and then you have the Knight of Staffs or the Knight of Wands. So you're moving away from a certain space. And treading water and going through a deep spiritual cleansing to come out on the other side of this. So again, very specific message for some of you who have recently lost someone. My condolences, okay? But in this process, in this grieving process, you will eventually gain a different perspective and release and heal and cleanse from this emotional turmoil. Like it says, when your inner and outer worlds harmonize, so do your relationships. So you're in conflict and in turmoil with yourself, which is causing your relationships on the outside to also be unharmonized. Like I said, this is going to cause a rebirthing, um, a major evolution, a major transformation for you. You're going to walk away from an old perspective and gain a new perspective. Okay. It's going to bring you to a space of being, this is the King of Cups, even tempered and mild mannered in your energy. This transformation is going to cause a sudden, a sudden depreciation in your finances, okay? You could have this transition of someone close to you could be dipping into your finances. You could have had to come out of pocket for this particular instance to send your loved one home. But that's okay because it's going to bring clarity, okay, in emotions, in your energy. There's no longer of you acting like you don't see what's going on, you don't understand what's happening. Spirit is calling you to tap in because they have some downloads, so you need to go into hermit mode. Evolutionary downloads, Arcturian light codes. Aquarius is a giant red star that is among the brightest stars seen from the northern hemisphere. It is around 25 times larger than our sun and can be found beyond the Big Dipper. Many believe that there are like beings living on a blue planet orbiting Arcturus who are in the fifth or even the higher dimensions. Some think they could be a prototype of what is possible on planet Earth. They are described as blue beings. For when they appear to those who can see them clairvoyantly, they're often blue skinned or emanating blue light in their auric field. There's a lot of water in these cards, so a lot of emotion that's flowing. I don't know why I just heard Avatar. So um, some of y'all need to go watch the recent Avatar movie. There's some messages in there. The Arcturian race are here to help those on Earth who feel called to facilitate healing and to move beyond draconian and patriarchal ways of being. They guide us to realize we have a great opportunity to evolve beyond these limited states. And if we don't, we'll be stuck on a karmatic wheel for thousands of years before we get our next opportunity. If you feel called to the Arcturians or this information, it could indicate a past future incarnation of the Arcturian planet or that you have the Arcturian guides working with you. That's the energy you need to tap into right now, Aquarius, to get you through this space, this inner turmoil. Like I said, it's you're in a space where you can no longer pretend like you don't see um, a higher perspective. Once you know better, you're supposed to do better. So this recent transformation is a way for spirit to get your attention. So imagine yourself enveloped in a golden orange blue light and say, great blue beings of the Arcturian race, thank you for downloading into my frequency for thinking energies that will support my evolution. You can evolve into a greater state of being now. These beings, with how This begins with how you approach even the most mundane task in your own little universe. Show up in ways that you've never shown up before. Instead of checking out of this planet, it's time for you to check in. Instead of feeling that life is happening to you, realize that you have a huge part to play. Recall your power. Realize that you are part of the evolution of humanity, and it's time to become the leader you were born to be. It doesn't matter if you're leading yourself or a large group. The key is to create more loving ways of doing things. Honor the ideas of thoughts that you have been having recently. You have been hearing high pitched noises or seeing flickers of light or sensing that you are being visited by beings in your sleep. Know that you are receiving downloads from heaven. Arcturians are with you. Yes, because they have some messages for you. Okay. And you need to be in a space to be able to receive those messages. All right, that completes my messages for my Aquariuses. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or wherever you have Aquarius in your chart. Or maybe you don't have Aquarius in your chart and you're cross watching for an Aquarius. All right. Either way, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment or two if the video resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, um, leave it on the table, push it back out into the universe. So I was shuffling, all right, and you had the Justice card came out, and then the Star, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you had three major Arcana cards come out back to back. So in this space or whatever you're going through at this moment, it is only temporary. You're going to gain justice. You're going to gain that balance that you have been seeking. Okay, and look at you, Aquarius, always all up in your energy. Okay, Star card is you, okay? And you're going to bring in that Wheel of Fortune after this time of transformation and deep healing. All right. Have an amazing day.